Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. But if you did, I greatly appreciate it too. Hey, let's find out what Christmas movie we're watching today. So let's go head over to our Christmas movie advent calendar. December 10. What are we watching today?
Yeah, you'll get to do that stuff.
Yeah. But what do we have here?
Little Women.
Little Women,
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
The 90s version.
I love it.
We always emphasize this is the 90s version, right? The best
Have you
one.
seen
Yes.
that?
Oh yeah, many times. Okay, so Little Women, this is one of my wife's favorite movies of all time, and we watch it every year. I think this is one that has been in our advent calendar since it started. Now, it doesn't only take place on Christmas, but I feel like some of the most memorable moments of the movie do take place on Christmas or around Christmas or in a snowy atmosphere. As you can see, even the cover, we have the snow and they're all bundled up, and they, I don't know, those moments just sort of seem to take over the movie for me when I'm watching it, even though we are seeing other seasons. It's just really what stands out for me. My most quoted line from this movie is "A Christmas orange." I think that's what she says. Maybe I'm quoting it wrong. I just watched it. I just finished watching it like 5 minutes ago. But anyway, Kirsten Dunst. Look at little Kirsten Dunst right there. She says, I think she, yeah, grabs an orange and goes, Christmas orange. Because I guess people used to get like citrus in their stockings. That was like a really cool Christmas gift back like during the Civil War and such. But yeah, look at this. I mean, we got everybody. Look at this all-star cast right here. And also, we have Christian Bale in this movie, Batman himself. And if you ever wanted to sort of visualize Christian Bale as a Batman that is going up against Mr. Freeze, you can sort of visualize it in a way, maybe not going up against Mr. Freeze, but something that maybe Mr. Freeze did. Because there's a moment when everybody's ice skating. You have Winona Ryder and Kirsten Dunst ice skating with Christian Bale. Kirsten Dunst falls into the ice, and then he has to go over and save her along with Winona Ryder. And I don't know. I like, as I was watching it this time, this is the only time this has ever popped into my head, but I was watching it. I was like, hey, look at that. Batman is battling something in an event caused by Mr. Freeze. It was kind of fun to think about it that way. So if you ever want to imagine that, watch this movie. Now I don't know. I've seen the new one. So this one, I haven't seen any of the ones prior to this, but there are lots of different versions of Little Women. There's like TV shows, there's other movies, but there's that new movie, new-ish movie that Greta Gerwig made, and I just thought it was, is kind of how I responded to it. But I wonder, like, if I would have never seen this movie and not been like, I'm usually a loyalist to anything that was from the 90s or the 80s. So if I had not seen this movie, would I like the Greta Gerwig version more than I do? Or do I have like a bias and this movie is going to always be the winner in comparisons to the point to where I like sort of dismiss the new one a little bit? I feel like that's where I'm at. I need to rewatch it again where I don't go in thinking, nope, not on my watch. If we're watching one of these movies, we're watching this one. That sort of thing, you know? But Bob Odenkirk is in the new one, and I remember that took me way out of the movie as I was watching it. I felt bad because, I love Bob Odenkirk, but I was like, what? What's Bob Odenkirk doing in this? But yeah, I think this is good. Good, cozy movie. Again, one of my wife's favorites. She really loves it. I feel like I'm pretty sure I'd seen it before. Now I feel like I'm losing those early memories. I feel almost positive I'd seen this movie before meeting my wife. Like, it seems like something my sister would have watched. So I imagine I watched it. Maybe it was on a movie channel or something. I don't have any strong memories of it right now. But I think... I don't know. I have to call my sister and ask. But anyway, yeah, good movie. And I prefer it compared to the new one. Anyway, we have some other advent calendars to get to. The kids were hanging out with my in-laws, so their candy advent calendars are going to be shown there, and then we're going to get to the cheese advent calendar with the whole family. So go ahead and watch those right now.
Whoa. Reese's Pieces. Help opening. Reese's Pieces. Opening. You don't want your energy low. No, can. There's toys. Oh, found it. Toys. Is that like this? What is this? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, elf, yeah. But now, Mama, this is mine. Elf on the shelf. Elf on the shelf. We accidentally opened this one, but I will. I accidentally was gonna open this one. Nothing! Nothing. What? Who took it out? No! What's wrong?
First off, apologies for the poor video quality here, but we think that chocolate just like fell behind. Like those things have been shook around so much, we think one of the chocolates fell behind. So she was given a different type of chocolate, and then at the end of the advent calendars, we're going to tear the thing open and look for the one that wasn't there today. All right, moving on to the cheese advent calendar. Number 10. That's yours? Okay.
Look, 2 dots.
She's over here talking about this toy, and we're over here talking about cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got?
Yeah.
Want to help me there?
What is it?
What is this one? It didn't. Only a tiny bit. Oh, mustard? Mustard Gouda?
Yummy.
Can you believe that? Do you think you'll like that?
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No, she will.
Yeah, we'll try it. All right, we cut it for the kids. This one's mine, that's theirs. But I think you're the only one that wants one, right? You love it? It's so tasty. Can you taste the mustard? It just tastes like good cheese. Awesome. We'll see. All right, here we go. The cheese Gouda. Cheese Gouda, of course it's cheese Gouda. The mustard Gouda. Okay, I taste mustard. You said you didn't taste any mustard? It's almost like a horseradish. I feel like it's more like a horseradish flavor than mustard. Yeah, I like it. I think maybe I wish it was more of a cranked up mustard than a horseradish. And let's say it is horseradish that I'm tasting, because it's kind of like a ground mustard sort of thing. I'd like to... Oh my goodness, Paw Patrol wrapping paper under the tree. I'd even crank up the horseradish. I love horseradish so much. Thank you so much for joining us today and watching that movie. You didn't watch it, I watched it, but thanks for listening to me talk about it, and thanks for watching the advent calendars. Very much appreciated. I appreciate your time, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.